This episode is literally everything of what The Bells is about when it comes to getting the attention from peers in San Francisco, or the fact that they go overboard to the point that their delusion really got the better of them. And truthfully, this episode, Tote's life, captured all the elements of what I enjoy from a We Bear Bears episode. When the Bears are at the checkout aisle, the employee told them about their tote bags, and they don't have any tote bags, and with tote bags in their possession, they can save the animals and the environment. With the tote bags in their possessions, they get the attention and respect from anyone in San Francisco. But once Icebell whipped his tote bag accidentally, this leads to the Bears getting more tote bags. Truth be told, the relatability in the episode, well, you have a recognizable item or anything in particular, you get some kind of attention and respect from other people. And for someone who wears different shirts from different cartoons, I've experienced that when I went to Disney World, when I wore Disney Channel cartoon shirts and Cartoon Network shirts. And truth be told, even though that the premise of the episode centers around saving the environment, this still showcases the Bears getting some kind of recognition from anyone around them. Granted, it does go flip-floppy from episode to episode to where the Bears figure out the situation involving how difficult the humans are, but when it comes to this episode, the fact that the Tote lives actually consumed their lives. The jean jacket didn't get the job done due to it being evil, but since that the tote bags aren't evil whatsoever, it really gave you the impression that the Bears are taking this the wrong way, all because of the employee just calls them out, all because they just don't know tote bags. I mean, granted, it's mainly him just making an impression on the fact that the environment is supposed to be really important and the Bears live in the environment, but at the same time, the Bears can't react in harsh responses. And truth be told, that's honestly part of their characters, since basically when they meet and even before they meet, and truth be told, even if it's a gag that could overstay its welcome, I can totally understand them not instantly understanding the situations when it comes to humans going against them, when it comes to them being selfish and dumb, and when it comes to scenarios like this. Granted, the humans didn't give the Bears non-stop tote bags, but at the same time, looking at Grizz, Icebell, and Panda when it comes to the EPA searching the situation itself, honestly, I can't be able to blame them completely because of how the consumment of the tote bags really changed their lives. I mean, in all honesty, even though that what's happening inside of the cave with the tote bags is messing them up, I can't even deny how unfunny this is, because this is way more humorous than the fact that the Bears are basically losing it, all because of the tote bags that they're saving so many animals and forests, despite the opposite happening when the lady from the EPA shows them what's going on outside. People are gonna disagree with me, but seeing Grizz and Icebell attempting to save Panda due to the amount of tote bags inside, I'm sorry, but this really felt too satisfying in a way. Well, it's not even that dangerous in my point of view. I mean, granted, you do use oxygen when it comes to so many things inside of your house, but for how it's structured when it comes to Grizz and Icebell working together. It's not really done a lot more seriously compared to the other things that I've seen from this show. Well, they're in more of a dangerous scenario because, truth be told, it just really gave me the impression that the dialogue of these three characters really made this a lot more humorous than it always is, and the satisfaction from this is mainly the tote bags coming out of the bear cave in 4 different areas. There's a reason onto why I include this in my intro of this marathon, because no matter how impactful and serious this is, it doesn't change the fact that it still feels satisfying on the fact that the animators really did a good job when it comes to this scene in particular. Granted, other cartoons may have had stuff coming out from a location / building that could be a lot more serious, but when it comes to satisfaction, they will probably never have tote bags be involved in this type of scenario. After the lady of the EPA told them the purpose of tote bags, this gave Panda an idea by building a beaver dam of tote bags in order to save the environment. This is honestly a really good ending, even though that other We Bare Bears episode endings are much more better, because truth be told, regardless of how you feel about this episode, this really feels like a good way to wrap up an episode, to have the tote bags that the bears use take in full effect rather than just being used to return the tote bags, because truth be told, no one will probably use someone else's reusable tote bags. But hey, at least it's better than getting called out by the cash register employee calling them out for not having tote bags. Seriously, sometimes the humans in this show are just flip-floppy, but so is the bears. I'm giving this episode a 9 out of 10.